Most people assume that if you want a decent optic, you have to drop a small fortune. But this little prism scope from CVLIFE makes you rethink that assumption pretty quickly. Right out of the box, it feels surprisingly solid. It has that dense, aluminum weight that tells you it isn't just going to rattle apart the moment you head to the range. It's got a matte finish that doesn't scream for attention, which is exactly what you want when you're trying to stay low profile. Now, the real trick with these fixed 4-power optics is the glass clarity, and honestly, for the price point, it's punching well above its weight. You get a crisp, etched reticle that stays visible even if the batteries decide to quit on you, which is a massive plus for anyone who's ever had a red dot die in the middle of a session. Speaking of the reticle, the tri-illumination setup is a nice touch. You can toggle between red, green, and blue, and each has 3 brightness levels. It's handy for adjusting to different lighting, though if we're being picky, the blue setting can feel a bit washed out in bright daylight. The fiber optic sight on top is a clever addition for those quick, close-range shots where you don't want to mess with the magnification. It's a simple, intuitive way to get on target fast. Because it's nitrogen-filled, you don't have to worry about it fogging up when the temperature shifts, and it handles recoil without losing zero, which is the ultimate test for any budget optic. It isn't perfect, though. The eye relief is a bit tight, so you'll need to find that sweet spot and stick to it, or you'll be fighting a bit of shadow around the edges. It's not a deal-breaker, but it does take a little getting used to if you're coming from a scope with more forgiving glass. At roughly 15 ounces, it adds a bit of heft to the rifle, but it's balanced enough that it doesn't make the setup feel front-heavy. If you're looking for something that gets the job done without breaking the bank, this thing is a solid contender. It's not trying to be a high-end tactical piece, but for a weekend shooter or someone just getting into the hobby, it's a surprisingly capable bit of kit that's earned its place on the rail.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.